Hey, Mike, did you give Santa my list? All the girls you're waiting to kiss? Mike, wait, that list was only a joke. Too late, Jermaine, he's bringing you mistletoe. And knowing what we know about Jermaine these days, and from back in the day, apparently that list might have actually been a thing. What's going on, everybody? You're right on time for another ride on the Groove Line with your host, Chris Stevens. This is day number 12 of the 25 days of Christmas here on the Groove Line. We're doing 25 days worth of Christmas songs, Christmas albums, on it goes. And today we are finally going to dip into the Jackson 5 Christmas album, which of course came out in the fall of 1971, which is always funny to me because as Jehovah's Witnesses, why are the Jackson 5 doing a Christmas album? But we know that Berry Gordy had a vision for these five boys from Gary, Indiana, and against probably, we know it definitely against Mother Kate's wishes, but probably against Joe's too. But Joe, being the manager, he's like, well, money's money. All right, we'll do a Christmas album because if you guys are not familiar, people in the Jehovah's Witness faith do not celebrate holidays, birthdays, and all of that good stuff. And Christmas is one of those holidays. But the Jackson 5 Christmas album is clearly one of the best Christmas albums ever recorded. And the song we're going to talk about today is Up on the Housetop. And I love that song so very much because that's another one of those songs that just reminds me of helping get ready for Christmas. Because you hear that drum beat. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, here he comes, up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus. Mike was really one of the ones at 12, 13 years old, because when you think about it, I always say this, every time I talk about great singers, I always say that great singers have to be good on the up tempos or just as good on the up tempos as they are on mid tempos and slow ballads and love songs and all of that. And Michael Jackson at 12, 13 years old had a firm command of an up tempo. It's just absolutely mind boggling how he just flowed seamlessly on Up on the Housetop. Ho, 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 who would know? Ho, 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 who would know? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down with the chimney with old Saint Nick. I said, ho, 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 who would know? Ho, 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 who would... Sorry. That song just gets me in a really good Christmas mood. And it should get you in a really good Christmas mood as well. And there's, of course, the spoken word part where, and of course, today is Jermaine, as I'm recording this, of course, it's going out on a Friday, but I'm recording this on a Thursday night. This is Jermaine Jackson's birthday. So Jermaine turned 71 today. And of course, there's the spoken word part like, hey, Mike, did you give Santa my list? All the girls you're waiting to kiss? Mike, wait, that list was only a joke. Too late, Jermaine, he's bringing you mistletoe. And knowing what we know about Jermaine these days, and from back in the day, apparently that list might have actually been a thing. Yeah. So there's that. And he's in the verses he's talking about Jackie's almost 6 feet tall. We know he's good at basketball. Bring him a basket 3 feet low. Maybe he'll play like a pro. Marlon wears his shoes so thin. He's down to his socks again. He's always dancing, as you know. So bring me some shoes with lots of soul, as Marlon jumps in. So yeah, it's a really cool, neat little Christmas song about, getting what you want for Christmas while you dance. And again, just the actual idea of a group full of Jehovah's Witnesses recording a Christmas album just seemed very, very mind-boggling for any time. Not just 1971, but for 2025. As I said, I'm still sitting here trying to figure out, why did they okay this? Why did they go through with this? But money talks. We all know what walks. And the Jackson 5 were a walking money machine from the time there's that interesting part of it. Yeah, Diana Ross is always credited with the discovery of the Jackson 5, but most people say it's Bobby Taylor and the Vancouvers who discovered, Mike and the brothers. So, it's always something in the music industry, in the entertainment industry, where the stories just sort of conflict. It is what it is. But if you have a great memory of Up on the Housetop by the Jackson 5, feel free to share it. If you haven't listened to it, and I'd be very surprised if you haven't, go listen to it. Come back, tell us what you think. And that's going to do it for day number 12 of the 25 Days of Christmas here on the Groove Line. Greatly appreciate y'all as always. Contact information will be in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you're notified of all the new videos that drop on this channel. Don't forget to like and comment on the videos because I do talk back in the comments. We have good conversations in the comments. So thank you guys for riding with me on the Groove Line. And until the next time we ride, may you find the groove or may the groove find you.